Whitlock and Wiley, Steven Jackson and Chris Haynes are back. Let's return to the NBA playoffs, where the Raptors and the Blazers both won Game 7 yesterday to advance to the next round. Kawhi's miracle shot landed Toronto in just their second Eastern Conference Finals ever, while C.J. McCollum's big night put Portland back in the Western Conference Finals for the first time in almost 20 years. Both these teams are underdogs against top seeds, but Ramona Shelbourne is reporting that Kevin Durant is out for Game 1 and likely out for Game 2 as well. All right, the question here is, better chance of pulling the upset in the conference finals, Raptors or Blazers?
I'm going to go with the Blazers. Just the fact that Dame Lillard does step his game up when he plays against Golden State. If you look at it without KD, it seems like two stars that could make their shots, get their shot off anywhere. And then which team is deeper? I would say Portland is deeper in terms of their bench production. So if you give me 2 and 2, they neutralize up top, and then you give me more depth over there. I'm going to say the better chance is going to be Portland, but it's a lot of gut, a lot of instinct here, but not a lot of facts here. So we'll see how they play it out.
It only could be one upset, and that's Golden State. It won't be an upset if Milwaukee or Toronto win on that side, because they're both still trying to build something. They're both trying to get somewhere they've never been. They both have 2-star players that they just get to their peak with. So it won't be an upset either way. Portland, if they can beat Golden State, that would be a big upset, because we all expecting Golden State to be there. We're all expecting them to win. Everybody said this from the beginning of the season to now, still expecting Golden State to win. That's the only upset, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I agree with you there. I personally think Toronto has a great chance. Well, I would favor Toronto. I'm not Vegas, though. But this is a tough question, because Damian Lillard lived for this moment.
Yes.
To go back to his hometown. And there's some significance. There's a certain appeal there, being that this is going to be the final year of the Warriors being in Oracle Arena. Him going back home and doing this. Look, man, he wants this. I talked to him yesterday. He desperately wants this. And I told him my apprehensions about picking Portland in this series. I'm trying to make sure I say this so he doesn't get on me.
Yeah.
Now, look, you know what, man? It's hard. You can't go against Golden State. I'm going to just say this. I think Portland is going to be a tougher fight than what people think.
Brookfield will be in the building.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing.
For sure.
They will be in the building.
Yeah.
For sure. And he's going to show out, and he wants to prove he's the best point guard in the league. He's going to show out. The platform is going to be there.
So he takes this battle with Steph Curry a bit personally.
He takes all these battles with these high echelon point guards in the league. I think most of the stars do.
Yeah, you drive through your neighborhood and you see somebody else, billboards all through it, and that's what Golden State and Steph and all of them are. And that's my hood, and I'm great myself. Oh, I got issues.
And if you're in the point guard in the West Conference and you don't think like that, you're not at the top.
I'm going to go with Kawhi and Toronto here as the best chance, because when you look over in the West, to me, Steph, Golden State, they have so much championship pedigree, DNA, that experience, I think, might be a little too much for Portland. When you go to the East, the guy with the championship resume is Kawhi Leonard. He's done it with the San Antonio Spurs. He knows what this time of year is about. And we just saw yesterday, he's willing to do anything. Yeah. If 39 shots, I'm having a bad game, y'all want to laugh at me? I'm going to keep being Kawhi Leonard and keep taking these shots. And I think he is someone that wants to see, Dame Lillard wants the point guard throne. I think Kawhi wants the whole throne. And
hold on.
His moment.
Let's not put words in my mouth now, Jay. He wants the whole throne himself. He wants all the thrones. Whatever throne can be in his grabs, he wants that. But no, he feels like this is their time.
It's crazy. Like, if you look at Golden State right now, Portland can really pose a threat they haven't seen this year. Think about it. Clippers had all that heart, but they didn't really have a ton of talent at the top and the depth.
Backcourt like that.
Right, and then Houston shows up with the talent, but where'd the heart go when you needed it most, right? And now you can combine the forces of the heart, the talent, and the depth, because we know with their talent, they're going to play with heart.
Yes.
Like, Portland's going to show up.
Yes.
All right, before we go, I'd like to say a few final words on LeBron James, Jeannie Buss, the Lakers coaching search, and slogans on T-shirts. Wearing a shoe company-backed equality T-shirt is rather easy. It in no way signals that when presented an opportunity to partner with and support the lone woman running an NBA franchise, that a man will do it. That takes a level of courage and substance that goes well beyond a t-shirt. It is equally easy to don a more than an athlete t-shirt, but it in no way establishes that the wearer of the slogan understands the realities of corporate politics or life outside shorts and jerseys. Here's what we've learned about LeBron James since he moved to Los Angeles. When you take off the uniform, he's far more slogan than leader. His power comes from his ability to dunk a basketball, not his ability to maneuver chess pieces in the game of life. Lakers owner Jeannie Buss is a queen. A smart king would have recognized the desperation of her situation, looked at the pawns, rooks, knights, and bishops, advising her, and persuaded her to work with him over them. LeBron chose the wrong approach. He had chose the approach of a tyrant and a bully. Last summer before the season, he refused to even meet with head coach Luke Walton. That Buss had invested in. And then LeBron undermined and emasculated Walton throughout the season. James ignored him in huddles. He carried wine into the Staples Center. The man who claims to be more than an athlete spent the entire season acting like a spoiled, petulant one. He confirmed every negative narrative whispered about him by Pat Riley, Dan Gilbert, and Phil Jackson. In the make-believe, rigged world of social media, all negative narratives about James are dismissed as racism. In the real world, the narratives are not dismissed. The people close to Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, Kobe Bryant, Phil Jackson, Kurt and Linda Rambis, even Magic Johnson, used those narratives to argue the Lakers would be foolish to turn the organization over to an entitled king. LeBron's childlike approach empowered his critics and the whisperers in Jenny's ear. Cleveland owner Dan Gilbert, who is worth $7 billion, lost millions of dollars each year chasing titles the LeBron James way and had his reputation smeared by LeBron's insubordination. Buss, who is worth about $500 million, she can't take the same financial beatings as Gilbert in pursuit of LeBron-led championships that may never come. The Lakers have 16 NBA titles. The Cavaliers have the one Gilbert purchased LeBron for a small fortune. All of this explains why Frank Vogel is the Lakers' new head coach and not Tyronn Lue, Monty Williams, Juwan Howard, or Jason Kidd. LeBron played checkers in a game of chess. Choose chess over checkers, LeBron. Put that on your next t-shirt. More Speak for Yourself after this.